Okay, here's the Nathan's up for grabs. Got a raised letter K5 HL. I guess a non-raised letter, there's nothing on the sides of the bells that says air chime. So this would, I guess, be a non-raised letter K3 LA. And both these horns, the chambers have been cleaned up, brought back to specs. I got this nice MS1 1952 scallop base, and this horn, I don't know if you can see it, was part of the Elwood Belknap collection. This horn I've never had it apart. I don't know what the inside looks like, but I'll tell you what, it sounds really good, and kind of hard to get down in there. See, there is no crack in the chamber itself. It's nice and clean. And I have one other that I have up for sale, my M3H air chime. I don't have it out here right now. Somebody wanted to buy it. I held it for a month. It's all packed up and ready to ship. I don't want to rip it out of the box. It takes a long time to pack a horn and do it correctly. So I have K5HL, K3LA, MS1, and M3H air chime. Okay. Happy day, everybody. Okay, here's some of the miscellaneous stuff that I'm sending out of the herd. Kind of a little bit of a buffet here. Might as well start with this box. We have a box full of different color railroad lenses. I got a blue, yellowy orange, a couple of reds here, pile of reds there, a whole bunch of clears. They're all 7.5 inches in diameter, and I have one red lens that is 8 1/4. Sell them one at a time or the whole box. Alright, we got a wonderfully repaired M3 manifold. Probably no offer refused on this one. They did a nice job. It's still nice and straight. Okay, we have a 3-chime Leslie. It's got a RS3L Tampa tag on it. I couldn't find a date stamp. It looks like it may have been some weird kind of a black paint, and there are little hints of blue on it, and it's got a nice crack on the side right here. Okay, we got some M power chambers. Got a M2. This one's not bad. It doesn't have the crack right there like most of them do. This is an older patent pending M2. It's got a little bit of a corrosion problem there, which does not affect the seal for the nozzle or anything. It's got the normal crack. That's a 2 pat pending. This is a number 2 with the normal crack. Got a number 1 with a normal crack, and another number 1 with a normal crack. Not looking to get rich on them if somebody can use them. We got a couple of Nathan air chime angle bells. There's no number on them, but they're about the size of a 1 or a 2. Somebody could have fun with them if they want to weld something up and build something. I got 2 of them. They're nice and straight. Okay, we got round base M4. with the chamber housing, the bolts and nozzle and the diffuser plate, and there is no crack in it. It's in decent shape. We have a scallop base M1 bell. We have a, from what I can see up here, it says it's got a 50. So I'm going to take a guess. This is a 1950 round base M3. It's amazing how much bigger the M3 round base is to the M3 scallop base. They fall at the same height, the bells do, but there's definitely a difference in the amount of mass of the aluminum. Okay, and last but not least in this pile, I have, I'll put it up here, hang on, yeah, my Typhoon AE125. It's a nice horn, it sounds really good. Mike Muha made 2 brand new phosphorus bronze diaphragms for it. And I don't have any documentation, but the person that I got this horn from said it was a warning horn on the battleship New Jersey. It was not the ship horn, it was a warning signal horn. That's what I was told. I don't have any documentation. But there is a couple little hints, it's hard to see, of orange paint right there, a couple little dots, so it might have been painted orange at one time. But tags are on both sides, and that's what we got, an AE125. Okay, here's an air chime I forgot. Walked into the room, put one away, and came out with another one. This is a KS2 air chime. It says SSD LTD. And over here we got M stamped KS2. And this bell just says KS2. And the cool thing about this, got adjustable back caps. Made in England. And number 2 bell had a corrosion problem, and I sent it to Mike Muha, and he prettied it all up on the inside. So it's where everything's where it's got to be. The one thing I have not done was give this a voice. I put it together, put it up on the shelf, and that's as far as I went with it for now. So I have this one up for sale. Whoever ends up with it can give it their own voice. Alrighty, see ya.